In such a big week with SummerSlam, NXT TakeOver, so much content here on the Big Fight Field channel, we started off the morning with huge news. Now, I was at work this morning, so I could not do this video earlier, but I got the video out in time before Monday Night Raw, and it's a big enough deal to make it an individual video. And now, I did not have time to copy down the report of this or the press release by the WWE because I literally just got home from work filming this for you guys. So the big news today is that WWE is bringing fans back to the shows, but not live in the Amway Center in Orlando, Florida. There's going to be virtual fans. It's supposed to be an experience never seen before. Starting this Friday, Smackdown on Fox, we get virtual fans. The show is going to be live, and it's going to go on with SummerSlam, Monday Night Raw, previous main roster future main roster pay-per-views, and future Monday Night Raw and SmackDown episodes. Now, I can't shit on this immediately. I can't. It's not fair to shit on the virtual fan thing immediately because we haven't seen anything yet. We haven't seen how it's set up. We haven't seen it on television yet. That's what I'm basically trying to say. It's not fair to shit on it yet. And usually I shit on things right when I see it. I saw Raw Underground. It was terrible. I hated it. Retribution, terrible. This, I gotta give this a chance. I have to. It's just the right thing to do. I can't shit on it immediately. But if it's not good and it comes off uncool and ungenuine and the crowd members are cheering when segments are bad and it's not necessary to cheer, then I will not hesitate to shit all over this. But for now, I'm going to give it a chance, see what happens, and hopefully it'll turn out to be good. Now, with WWE moving into the Amway Center for at least November, that's what I heard, is that they rented the Amway Center until November, which I think is pretty stupid. You should be renting that thing out until probably the end of January 2021, because you're going to have Survivor Series in the Amway Center. You might as well rent out all the shows in the Amway Center for the rest of 2020 and the Royal Rumble, just in case. And I know there's probably not going to be a vaccine. There's probably not going to be fans until there's a vaccine. And that could be WrestleMania too. Vince McMahon does not want WrestleMania stuck at the Performance Center for a second year in a row. So if he's going to have WrestleMania either at the Performance Center or at the Amway Center, he's going to have to suck it up and go to the Amway Center and not be in front of 90,000 people like he loves to. But a little bit, you got to give Vince McMahon credit. The man, we've been reading reports. Vince McMahon desperate to bring fans back. Vince McMahon bored of the Performance Center. Vince McMahon's looking for a new change. The man wanted fans. He got fans. He was determined to get fans back. He might not get live fans back, but boy, he got fans. And, kudos to him for doing what he really wanted to do. And he wanted to bring the fans back and get the live atmosphere back. And we haven't felt that in a while. That's another thing that I want to talk about. That live atmosphere that we haven't got in the Performance Center or at previous weeks. Like, there's no live atmosphere. There's no excitement. Maybe with the Amway Center, that changes. And I also heard that the wrestlers are pumped that they're leaving the Performance Center for the Amway Center which is great news. I'm glad to hear that they are happy. They probably get their full-fledged entrances back, pyro, lasers, all that cool stuff. But then finally, the last thing I want to talk about is there's people saying that, oh my God, I'm so excited over this. The shows are going to be much better now. The Amway Center, I hate to break it to you guys. I hate to be Mr. Negativity, but the Amway Center is not going to be the solution to WWE creative, okay? It's not. It takes a process to fix creative. It takes a process to build off consistency and put on good shows, but that's not going to happen with the creative mess that they have in the WWE and with Vince and Bruce running the shows. I don't see the shows getting better. It could be in the Performance Center. It could be in the Amway Center. It could be in your backyard, okay? I don't see the shows getting better. That's just me. I hope I'm wrong. I hope we get at least a decent show, decent shows that we can say, we could give a thumbs up on when they go to the Amway Center. But what I'm trying to say is this is not going to fix creative, and it's going to take a while for WWE creative to be fixed. And it starts with the top. It starts with Vince, and it starts with Bruce. So, to all the people who are excited and are getting their hopes up for good shows for Raw and SmackDown, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you're gonna be pretty disappointed, my friend. So that's really all I wanted to do, was come on, make a short video, give you guys my thoughts. I mean, this was pretty big news to start off a damn big week in the WWE and in wrestling in general, and for content creators like myself. So that's all I wanted to do, give you guys a short video. I will be back tonight on the channel with the Monday Night Raw review. We got Shawn Michaels confronting Randy Orton tonight, so we'll see what happens there. And they're teasing a return from Papa Rey Mysterio tonight on Raw as well, before his son Dominic faces Seth Rollins in a street fight at SummerSlam. I'll see you guys later tonight here back on the channel for Monday Night Raw. See you guys then.